Automotive enthusiasts tend to obsess over spec sheets. How else could we know which cars and trucks are the quickest in a straight line, hold the road with the greatest tenacity, or tow the biggest trailers? More succinctly, what ammunition would we have in the seemingly endless back and forth of internet forums if it weren't for specifications? Mazda's engineers think they've found a better way. The 2016 CX-9 has less horsepower than its primary competitors. The only engine available is a turbocharged 4-cylinder, hooked to a 6-speed automatic. Drivers won't miss the 23 horsepower, or more, as we'll soon explain, lost in the changeover from 2015 to 2016, because Mazda applied its holistic Sky-Active approach to the largest vehicle it offers. That means less weight and, ultimately, more fun. Or so they say. Are they right? Yes. And no. Most of the time, in normal on-road driving conditions, the 2016 CX-9 is the most fun you can have with 3 rows. But the real-world trade-off didn't go off completely without a hitch. Reasoning that real-world performance is more important than ultimate horsepower, Mazda specified a 4-cylinder for its big, 3-row SUV instead of a more traditional V6. Let's get those all-important specifications out of the way. All 2016 Mazda CX-9s are fitted with a 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 250 horsepower and, impressively, 310 pound-feet of torque at just 2,000 revolutions per minute. Unless you decide to use 87 octane, in which case you'll be limited to 227 horsepower. Mazda doesn't think owners will actually notice the difference in power levels, so there's no premium fuel recommended sticker on the back of the fuel door. Mazda utilized some clever turbo trickery to deliver a diesel-like torque curve from its gasoline-fueled engine, which makes the small displacement power plant feel lively at low engine speeds. The flip side is that the CX-9 runs out of breath as the needle swings across the upper reaches of the tach. While that simply wouldn't do for a sports car like the MX-5, in the CX-9 it's not necessarily a deal-breaker. One benefit to the downsized engine is that it doesn't guzzle fuel. The EPA rates the CX-9 at 22 miles per gallon in the city and 28 on the highway. Drop 1 mpg all around for the all-wheel drive model. Those figures beat out all the CX-9's most natural competitors, including the Honda Pilot and Toyota Highlander. The Turbo 4 Ford Explorer matches the 28 mile per gallon highway figure, but loses by 3 in the city. We couldn't accurately gauge fuel mileage during our short stint behind the wheel, but Mazda promises class-leading efficiency for actual owners on actual roads. It's all part of vehicle development engineer Dave Coleman's stated goal.